everybody, it's Rebecca here at Y Mermaids, and yes, I am outside right now. That's right. The Jonas Brothers came to Virginia, as you can see, with Blizzard Jonas. So of course today I'm doing the Blizzard book tag, because obviously, like, look at all the snow. There's a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow. Anyway, this tag was created by the Chapter Stacks, and I was tagged by Angelica at Mercury Calling, and I thought it was fitting. So we're doing the Blizzard book tag today out here in the snow. So number one, what is your favorite wintry book cover? And I'm gonna go with Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. It's like gray with some black and a little bit of red thrown in there. There's like a big wintry scene at the end of it with lots of snow. It just reminds me of snow. And so there's not snow on the cover, but it's still very like dark and cold looking. So we're gonna go with that one today. Number two, what fictional magic or technology or superpower would you most like to have in a snowstorm? I would want the ability to produce fire in my hands, because like an elementalist with fire, because then I wouldn't have to shovel my driveway or the snow off of my car, and I would be warm all the time, so that would be really great. Because it's cold. Except for, actually, it's really not that cold right now. Except for my feet, because they're in like 1.5 feet of snow right now. Number three, which character would you want to cuddle up with to keep warm? Chewbacca. He's furry, and I feel like he would just be really warm and fun to snuggle with. Plus, he's bigger than I am, so it's like kind of like cuddling with a big giant dog or bear or something. Plus, he can go. Number four, who's your favorite character who's a bit icy at first, but then they start to warm up? You could kind of go with Hermione for this one, because in the beginning, you know, Hermione's kind of a bit of a know-it-all and kind of annoying. I wouldn't really say she's icy, but you know, yeah. I also want to go with Froy from Finnegan of the Rock, the Luminaire Chronicles, for kind of the same reason. Like in the beginning, you don't really like him, he's kind of a jerk, but then towards the end, he really starts to warm up. But my third choice is Aiden, the AI, from Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Because Aiden is pretty cool, but he's also pretty ruthless. But I still really like him, even though he's kind of a jerk and cold. He's a cold-hearted machine. Number five, which fictional group of friends would you want to team up with during a snowball fight? The trio from Harry Potter, because duh. But moving on from Harry Potter, because I feel like that's the obvious answer, I'm also gonna go with the Hobbits, who would probably be terrible in a snowball fight, since they don't really have snow, but I feel like they'd be really fun in a snowball fight. Six, what character do you want to smack in the face with a snowball? Umbridge, and Triss, and Bella Swan. Just all three. I'm gonna get Buddy the Elf to help me, because he's a pretty massive, awesome snowballer. Snowball fighter. Yeah. Seven, a book that reminds you of vacation, because obviously we are not on vacation, and sometimes we have to be reminded that such things exist. And really anything with beach reminds me of vacation. Like, I read Summer's Child that takes place at a beach, and I read it at the beach once. And then I read Wild at the beach once. The one about the girl who walked the Pacific Trail, whatever it's called. I read that at the beach once too. So they always remind me of the beach because I read them at the beach. 8, what book has a warm getaway that you wish you could go to? Everything by Nickelodeon. I don't really like the book, but part of it takes place in Hawaii, and Hawaii's really warm, and I really want to go there. Hopefully I'm going this summer, so let's go with that one. Number 9, the power goes out. What book do you have on your bedside table or your Kindle that's ready to go in case you have nothing else? I mean, really, I have a giant bookshelf full of books that I haven't read, so any of them. But right now, next up on my reading is Quintana of Sharon, the third book in the Luminaire Chronicles, which I'm gonna start in like 30 minutes or so. Yeah, and so that's the last one. I'm excited to read it, and it's pretty thick and pretty long, so I should be able to, you know, have a nice snow day with it, because obviously there's still snow here. Lots of snow. Lots of snow. And the roads are still really bad, so I don't know if I'll be going to work anytime soon. It's kind of great. It's a great thing about snow days and being a teacher. Well, those are all the questions in the Blizzard book tag, because there's a blizzard. I'm gonna tag you if you are also snowed in right now, thanks to Jonas, Blizzard Jonas. So it could be pretty much anybody on the East Coast, really, because we're all snowed in right now. It's pretty great. I really do like the snow. My animals are also really enjoying the snow. Go get it. Go get it. Oh. So anyway, and yeah, let me know what you thought, what your answers are if you're snowed in too. And that is it for me today. I'll see you next time.